All right, all right. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Probably a bit of an earlier stream than always, but I got some PTO. I might do two streams today. Who knows? But I'm continuing my playthrough of Sam Max Beyond Space and Time, and we'll be doing episode 2 and maybe 3 today. So who knows? Haha, that'll be fun. So it's time to get some. Yeah, it's time to get some. Get some fun on. Let's go on a vacation with the boys, Sam and Max. So yeah, we're going to the tropics. So let's see what this is all about. So let's restart. Yep. Oh man, I feel pretty good today. I might take a break or cut off earlier because I have a message coming. I have people messaging me. I have to eat lunch. I have to eat lunch, and I have to
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole.
and I have to get lunch, and there's a package coming in for me, I believe.
Us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
Yep. The Bermuda Triangle. There it is. Yeah, spoiler there, yeah.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Nice. Oh no.
Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
Cool, I got my mint yogurt coming in. Great, yogurt. Alright, so Sybil's in trouble. Can't think of anything else to do. Sybil's being chased. My brother, Mad Chipmunks, is obsessed with Sam Max. That is true. Hey, Winter, hope you're doing well, buddy.
Well, I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, no.
Well, what you got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait.
Mad Chipmunks is
Sybil.
They should hit me up. I love Sam Max. I played the remaster, I have the originals. I could talk hours about this series I love so much. I played the Telltales original. I have the Telltales originals. I have the remasters as you're seeing on stream right now. I do not own. So there was a limited time plushie for Max I don't own. My friend does because I wanted the Sam plushie, but that was never printed. So dreams, take your dreams, we can get them. But man, I hope you're doing well. And in good news, I'm almost in gold in Marvel Rivals. I'm silver 1 and about a win away to hit gold 1. To hit gold. I would literally this season I've been sticking to Rocket Raccoon and Mantis. So that's been pretty good, yeah. Oh, the Max Slippers? Oh my god, I don't have a Max Slippers. No, I missed that. I was in gold, I dropped. Ooh, gold 3. I'm trying to get to gold so I can get the so I want the Soothing Skin because I play Invisible Woman as well. In my opinion, this season is less dive heavy, and that's about it. You can't go psycho dive mode. That's about it. It feels like the season, but everyone's been doing great. I got play of the game. Play the game. Sorry, MVP with Rocket the other night, and this morning with Mantis. I've also been trying other DPS besides Squirrel Girl. I've been playing Iron Man a bit. Iron Man's okay. You are very loud. Holy snap! I gotta fix my audio setting. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. I have a horrible audio setting. This should be fine. I am a loud person in real life. Yeah. Okay, you should be hearing me better now. Let me put the game audio a bit higher, and there we go. All right, let me know if that's better. Sorry about that, buddy. Yeah. Like I said, my mic setting is never the best. Good old Liquid Death. So yeah, Max Slippers. Oh man, I wish I had a Slam plushie. I just didn't get it. I probably should look for it, but that's the only one I want.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by
THEM.
THEM.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's funny. What's also funny is that I don't know if your boy Chipmunks, your first friend Chipmunks told you this. So Bosco in the remaster is not the same Bosco from the original. The original Bosco voice actor passed away, so they got someone to redo his voice. I don't notice that much of a difference in certain scenes. In the first season, wasn't that noticeable? This one's a bit. We can notice a bit better. They reissued a Max plushie. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Time to. Oh, I did know that. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me. I'm going on Amazon right now. See if it's on Amazon. I gotta get it. Let me see. Amazon. I'm taking a quick break. Sam and Max shirt. Yeah, plush. There you go. No, the shirt I have already, but dang it. Only the nope. I don't see the plush. Dang, it's not on Amazon. I'll probably check some other places. It's probably on Steve Purcell's website. Does he sell it now? I know he licensed it. I don't think he sells it. I know he licensed it. There you go. Oh, you can't spam a link. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that for a mod setting. Cancel. Let me see. How do you fix that? Mod icons. You can just DM me the link. Dang it! Now my stream chat's being weird. There we go. Yeah, you can DM me the link. I'll get it there. Who controls the triangle?
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Mm-hmm. Well, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Oh god. The funny thing is, the Sam Max cartoon did win an award, but I only saw like 4 episodes of it, then it got taken off TV. But thanks, bro. But what's funny is that I think the Sam Max cartoon had a longer playtime in Canada than it had in the United States. You're selling it on cute. Thank you. Good to know, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's see who's that. 13 minutes away. My guy's got my yogurt, my yogurt and my coffee creamer. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle
That's
have
so
such
good
a
to go,
grudge
man.
against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were
How many
caused by
episodes was
sudden
it?
explosive outbursts
was-
of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
If it was
Max,
the
don't-
ninth, yeah.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin.
True.
Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Oh my god, I just farted. What a Chad. What a Chad. Just farted right there. Like, 24. Okay. Interesting. Because, like, for a 90s television show, most will go up to, like, the high 30s or 40s, but, that's all good. God, I got Sam Max. Oh, yeah. I haven't had a chance to talk to Skunk Cock at Ames or, like, DM him or anything, but I do know they did give me review copies for both games, so, anyway. I need to ask them if they got the rights to remaster the LucasArts games as well. I have no idea, but their remasters for the first 2 seasons and 3 seasons have been fantastic.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them, if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
Well, they're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear. So you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Well, here's the thing about that, Winter. So, what's the cool part is, the Return of Monkey Island was made because of it. Exactly, yeah. Return of Monkey Island was made. So Disney will give the license out to make money. So that worked out. And Return of Monkey Island happened. So there's a possibility we can get a remaster of Sam Max Hit the Road. I don't think we'll get a remaster of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis by LucasArts, because Indiana Jones is a much bigger property than Sam Max. Because that costs a lot more money. Especially with point clicks being a market full of, you know, point clickers.
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
Like, and I'm saying license like a fee point. Like, if I wanted to relicense or remaster Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis, that might cost like $20 million. But if I want to ask Hit the Road, it probably actually $500,000, something like that. That's what I think. All right, so we need to get a symbol. Stinkies is here. Let's go to Stinkies. Well, that's not really Stinky, but.
Oh, damn it! Stupid Spot.
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max,
Hey.
actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Let's see what Stinky knows. You got any triangles here? Oh, it's Flint Paper, my favorite character. I love Flint Paper.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
Exactly.
Some mug, name of Bosco.
Oh my god. What's the funny thing I love about the remaster is that, okay, in the original, Flint Paper looks like a square head block his graphical reason, but now he looks like a real person. I'm kind of jarred that he looks like a real person.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
Yeah. I don't know how well Golden Circle did, but Golden Circle to me it's not a bad game, but it's hella short. I would get it on sale if you could. It's a game you could breeze in like an afternoon or like maybe 2 playthroughs. I don't think it's worth the full price because of it. And if you're an indie fan, it plays a lot of homage to indie stuff. Yeah, it plays a lot of homage to indie stuff, but doesn't feel like a new indie adventure. That's the only thing I kind of feel about like modern Indiana Jones stuff. I just want new adventures, but it is what it is sometimes. That's how I feel about stuff like that. Like the new Star Wars TV shows are nice and all, but and some are hit or miss. But at least they're doing new stuff. It just sucks that the new stuff for Star Wars isn't catching on because people just want the greatest hits. And that's how I feel about some of the LucasArts properties sometimes. Like, people want the greatest hits, and the new stuff gets harder to shine out. It is what it is. Like, the Acolyte is interesting. I think Boba Fett was really cool. That was a really cool show. Jedi Survivors was really a great game, I hope. But, you know, I hope this new stuff does well. That's what I'm hoping for.
Hiya, Stinky.
Is that Bloodstain?
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue.
Oh, this is just cherry
You brought that for
marinara
Star Wars?
sauce for
Understandable.
The meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does
I mean,
sound tasty.
God, like, after the, and I'll use quotation marks, after the quotation marks failure of the last trilogy, the Last Jedi trilogy, they just pumped out so much content that it's just too mind-numbing. And I'm like, it's too much. And that's how you kill the market, in my opinion. And I use quotation marks failure because it's like, I think after the second Rey Skywalker movie, I don't know what happened. It's like all direction out the window. I guess Kylo Ren could be redeemed, and Rogue One happened, and Solo got a movie. They just said blah, 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 but there. And some people think it was the failure of the new trilogy. I'm like, new trilogy at best, in my opinion, is like 3.5 or 3 out of 5. But that pivot from the second movie to the third movie was like, what happened? That's all I gotta say. But yeah, Star Wars has just slammed so much content down everywhere. It's like, it's too much. It's just too much content. I don't think it's bad. It's just like, that's just too much. Like, I'm not even talking about the comics, by the way. Charles Soule's comics on Darth Vader is a god tier. He's like one of the best Star Wars writers there is, and I know him in person. But jeez, I love Charles, but holy.
What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
Slab of granite.
Bye, Stinky.
Let's go. Let's check the office. Check out Bosco. But yeah, that's how I generally feel about like Star Wars. It's just like that's also another way to kill the market. You make too much of a thing. I feel the same. I feel the same what happened to Assassin's Creed. Like, do I think Assassin's Creed's a bad game? No, I don't. A lot of them got mid, but like after Assassin's Creed 3, my God, yearly releases for each Assassin's Creed really killed the franchise in a way that's just like not interesting. Like, oh cool, we got Valhalla, we got Black Flag, we got the Ninja one now. Marvel movies do the same. Yeah, Marvel movies the same way. Exactly. The Disney, what they did to me, it's like they just like it's not that they don't have bad content. It's too much content, and that is like dangerous. You don't have to make too much content, man. Especially like the high note of Infinity. Oh god. Endgame. Yeah, the high note of Endgame Infinity War arc. Like that Endgame was.
I hoped that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Quote unquote, that's pretty gay. Quote unquote. Marvel is, yeah, it's like, like I said, Disney decided to flood the market too much content, and now they have diminishing returns. You say Jimmy Two Teeth, what's up?
Well, Jimmy Two Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
It's the Bermuda Triangle.
Gotta find a way to get in there, though. Yep, gonna lurk. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by as always, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna have to take a break in a minute because my order of groceries came in because I had to get some groceries and get some food in my belly. So I'll be back in a quick second.
Yeah, we were pretty thorough last night.
Nice work, Max.
So can I do you next?
Thanks, but I'm not letting you anywhere near my head with those hedge clippers.
Come on, you'll never feel a thing.
That's what worries me. Sometimes detective work is like pulling teeth.
That's fair. Sometimes pulling teeth is like detective work.
I hate to say this, but I can't think of a single reason for us to be in here.
Steven Spielberg might call about a movie option.
Let's go.
Great!
Hello, world. He did? That's so mean. But true. Well, gotta go, world. Call me later.
Call me later indeed. Freelance police, how we doing? Two teeth. Oh, red fire hydrant.
No matter how many fires we cause, this baby keeps putting them out.
Yeah, and without complaining about it. Not like all those uppity firefighters.
Nope, can't shoot it off.
Stop, Bermuda Triangle!
Yeah, I know I need a stop sign. Parking meter?
Too bad this only protects your car from meter maids and not giant robots, carnivorous plants, or vengeful spirits.
You park in this neighborhood, you take your chances.
It's the Bermuda Triangle.
a stop sign? There should be a stop sign. Maybe a Stinky's Diner is a stop sign. Like a red octagon, a stop sign.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Stop sign, stop sign, stop sign. Or something red enough to be a stop sign.
It's a gong with no gonger.
Where's J.P. Morgan when you need her?
Flint paper is over there.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Let's see, what can I get? A stop sign, there it is, yep.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
There we go. Yep. It's like, I knew how to look for it, just don't know where to be. Stinky's room. I was like, it's either make it? Like, okay. So you got the stop sign. Also, there's a new update. There's a new thing. You can just press the T on the keyboard to see what items you can interact with, just in case, you know. Just in case. Like, where's... I knew it's somewhere.
No matter how many fires we cause, this baby keeps...
Stop.
Oh. It stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Mike? Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
I regret nothing, but I also regret everything.
No! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved.
Wow.
And with minimal casualties.
Yep.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
God, I hope not.
There we go. Ooh, let me get it. Salmon. Yeah. Get 3 triangles.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later, you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean 2 things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
Doubt it. Yeah, what prophecy, my guy? Let me fix this up. Oh, my YouTube chat didn't. I was live on YouTube. I'll check if I was live on YouTube. I'll check how far back it goes. It does not. It starts here. That's fine. I could just upload the Twitch VOD to YouTube and call it a video if that's the case. I'll just do that instead. Because the live connection didn't go through the right way, as always. Okay, there we go. What's the prophecy?
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
What do you want us to do?
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Alright, we'll take the case.
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Who are you guys anyway?
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Yeah.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Oh, God.
Not cool.
What are you doing here?
What's your story?
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh, tough island.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
Oh.
There was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
So, yeah, I gotta get him laughing, I guess, to activate his power. You're just something. Let's see, head number 3, what you need.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do? What was that? I can't understand you.
I understand the
Still
storm
can't
and it's
understand you.
approaching.
Speak a little more clearly.
Okay. Stuff lost and found. Let's see what's in here.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. Let's see what these guys up to.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
Alright.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect. And there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves. With no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
Mm-hmm.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
Jeez.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. If it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Abe is,
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
Hey, Sam, look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
hey, Jimmy Hoffa. You can't beat Jimmy Hoffa.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
What fountain of youth?
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit, a little bit.
A little bit. Why'd you drink so much?
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Bada bing.
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not today.
Not now, Max.
Then when, end, Sam. My biological clock is ticking, and I'm not getting any younger.
Oh my god.
Playtime is over, son. We've got important work to
okay.
do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we find out?
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Okay, we have to find a way to get through him. We don't know how.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, Chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
Hiya, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, man. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the divers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB. Everybody does. Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
You've been missing forever.
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
Why don't you go home?
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
Diapers are new.
Must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like a million times.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the fucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
See you around, kids.
I'll take the mallet.
If I had a hammer.
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Hey, it's Murray the Skull.
Alas, Gene Krupa. I knew him.
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right?
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Well, maybe you boys can help me out.
What? You were missing?
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here?
I was on a mission for the Air Force, and I flew here.
You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here?
No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out? It's downright distracting.
What do you need help with?
What do you need help with?
Well, I'm trying to find just that perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
Got it.
What's Benny Goodman like in person?
Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. There's all depressing.
Oh, wow.
Was Count Basie really a vampire?
A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Word.
Okay. A mallet on the skull. Nothing.
Passive fire. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi.
We got a hammer mallet. She never got the drink. What's the drink she says?
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
See you around, kids. Hey, Max, want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back at school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Oh.
You lost, Sam.
True surfers don't lose, pal. We just bide our time and hop on the next wave.
I'm gonna play this on
True
pad.
surfers don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
Prepare to have your socks knocked off, little pal.
I don't wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked. No way.
Oh.
The sun was in my eyes.
Let's try
I'm
again.
gonna take another crack at that surfboard.
High six, moon doggy.
Oh, woo! Hot damn! Watch out for flying bottles.
Radical.
Cool.
Hot dang!
Well, that was entirely pointless.
Yep, that kind of was. Though something happened with it. Okay. We got a bottle though, and we got.
Nope.
Nothing happens. Interesting. Okay. Get the fountain of youth juice going.
can't reach it.
It moves it over there. Maybe the triangle will move here. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I had to get a quick snack because I'm a little bit peckish. Back at it again. Just got I'm just making a quick soup instead, so it'll last longer instead of me just going nom 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 nom. So I'll just take a bite every time I'm feeling a bit peckish. So yeah. Dip some wheat bread in my soup and I'll be ready to go. That's what I've been doing. Well, 2 slices of wheat bread, so.
Hey, Bosco. Hey, Bosco, did you know you're being watched?
Do you guys even know me? Of course I know that.
No, we mean right now, from inside Stinky's.
Y'all just trying to make me paranoid. You think I don't have a camera inside Stinky's? I'd know if I was being watched.
Where's the camera?
Oh, it's genius. Hidden inside the pie that nobody ever eats.
Oops.
And by the way, tell Stinky her place would look a lot better if she didn't have that big black lump in the boot that looks like a small intestine.
What do you know about Easter Island?
Why? Who told you to ask me that?
Just some guy outside in a black suit and sunglasses.
Seem to know a lot about you, Bosco.
They're getting closer.
See you, Bosco.
Not for long.
So we gotta take a camera from there. Okay. I'll talk to the cops. You know.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Look for that pie that nobody eats. Where is that pie? There it is.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
No way.
Nope, can't blast it open to break it.
Hiya, Stinky.
We're ready to order.
We're ready to order.
Give us the special.
We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Give Max the kid special.
Max would like the kid special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Okay, so we got the special.
Bye, Stinky.
We can turn the fountain of youth to go to kid. All right, let's see if that will work. Oh wait. Before I bounce, I should have checked the If he knows he's being watched, if someone's watching him at Le Stinke, then he should be able to be.
Hey, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Let's see. How do we get him from here? Let's see. Can I? About the Flint man.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here.
Do I have the sandwich? I do have the sandwich. All right, let's talk to the cops. Okay. Wait. No. I think I figured it out. The granite sandwich is not meant to break it.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new...
Pacifier on the fire.
Pardon me, boy. Is that the Rapa Nui Choo-Choo? No, it's just an eerily accurate simulacrum of a train recipe constructed out of everyday household items.
Don't say simulacrum.
Well, that's perfect. That's just the sound I need for my big hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys. There's a demo on that conch shell. This is going to be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
Okay, how's it sound?
It's a recording of the latest toe-tapping Glenn Miller tune and a decorative shell.
Yep, now I can use it on the... Yeah, I can use it on the Moe head who's bored because they're bored.
Nope. Take a listen to this.
Oh, is it another of Glenn Miller's recordings? I've probably already heard it.
It's the hot new sound that's sweeping the nation. Crank it up, Sam.
This isn't bad. It's got a good beat. Could do without the train sound, but the rest, it's downright toe-tapping.
What is that enchanting whistling sound?
Abe, are you even listening to me?
Now I got you whistling. I don't know what I'll do with that, but I got it.
I can't reach it.
Well, I got you to whistle. I don't know if that'll do anything.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Keep up the good work.
Irana Kurua.
Have another listen to this new hit.
Oopsie.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
So long, you two.
I don't know what to do with that, so I'm gonna...
Nuh-uh. No siree.
No siree, Bob. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use the
wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who were less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
So long, you two.
I think I need to get diaper rash. And then give it to... What's diaper rash made of?
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Pacifier.
Pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, hydrocapsaicin, and wasabi. How's progress going on your song?
Oh, that. I released it already.
That was fast.
Digital distribution, boys. The hard part is fitting DRM into the conch shell.
Why didn't you ever go back home?
I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
Was your song a big hit?
Well, Spin said it was hopelessly dated, and Blender called it Chattanooga doo-doo.
So you decided to update your sound?
No, I decided to say screw those guys. What they know about music isn't fit to fill my diet.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Maybe I gotta use diaper rash. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it. Crazy idea. Let's see if I can get Bosco to drink it. And if he leaves the store, I don't know what happens. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, Abe, isn't it beautiful with that gentle breeze and that melody in the air? Abe, ever since those heads started talking, you haven't heard one word I've said.
Right. What? Oh, I mean, they talk? I hadn't noticed.
So anyway, for our next vacation...
Hey, Wendy. Sybil, have you ever thought about getting some surgery done?
What?
I was thinking, if you had your nose stretched out some, maybe squared off the head a little, you'd look fantastic. Not that you don't look nice now, of course.
That is it! You've done nothing but stare at her this entire time!
Come on, I'm a man. I'm not made of stone. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right.
You're just in a mood.
No, I'm not! I will long remember what you said here, and I will never forget what you did here. I just can't believe you'd insult me like this! And
on my birthday!
Did somebody say birthday?
Mariachi. In front of the mariachi band.
Wow.
And again, I forget to bring my video camera.
Mm-hmm.
Things didn't go so well with Sybil, huh?
She was cramping my style anyway. So, Miss Moai, how you doing?
Get bent, beardy.
Fair enough.
Get bent. Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Like, she just saw the whole thing went down. She saw the whole thing went down. Like, get bent. Oh, she's not here? Oh, okay. I thought she ran this way.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union wait staff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the Waitresses Union.
How do we get into the Waitresses Union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
Okay. All right. I was like, okay.
Max, check this out.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Oops. Let's try that again.
Wait, ride that sucker!
Ride it.
Radical.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Ride it.
And
Hot dang!
there we go.
That thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies lets you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
Yep. All right. So that took care of that.
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink.
Okay. Type of rash.
Thank you.
Our little man's going to need changing.
Try it and I'll shoot off both your paws.
Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try pacifier.
See you around, kids. Pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray. Alas, Gene Krupa.
I think everything has been completed here, so not much of a big deal, per se. Not enough.
Thank you.
Okay, nope.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
That blood stain ain't gonna clean itself up, man.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Nope. Okay. She's just gone. Okay. Bosco's Inconvenience. Let's go. We're inconveniencing Bosco every day.
Hey, Bosco. You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM. They're coming. I have to relocate before it's too late.
Bosco, has the water been tasting funny to you?
You notice it too?
Ever since we saw those government guys working on the pipes down the street.
It tastes like control and makes me want to pay taxes.
Good thing I distill, sanitize, and recycle my own water.
So long, Bosco.
Don't fool with that.
Nope, you can't give it to him. Larger, radios, spectrograph. Banang?
Hey, Max, remember Banang? The painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure.
Like
it's
Tang.
been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for my secret bunker. Get away from me.
She's not gonna take anything.
Get away from me.
What good is a shopkeeper who won't sell you anything?
Not much. He's basically just an impediment to effective borrowing at that point.
What if everything Bosco thinks is true?
Isn't it?
This place gets creepier by the minute.
Like Geraldo.
But with less hair. See anything that might quiet a dyspeptic volcano?
You mean like 100,000 gallons of Pepto-Bismol? No. I do see a lot of aluminum foil. Does that help?
No. Let's do some browsing.
My second favorite ousing activity after dousing.
Hey, Bosco. You know anything about those black helicopters hovering outside?
Stop trying to freak me out, fools. I'm busy.
Where you planning to go?
Oh, You'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is? No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret.
So long, Bosco. That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Get away from me.
Oh, wait. We could break his camera.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
Nothing doing.
Okay, cartoon logic, okay.
Not happening.
I think I tried a sorting.
No way. How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh! This is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
That's what he needs to do. Oh, that's what he needs. He needs to hightail it out of here.
Hiya, Stinky. Have you ever been to Easter Island?
Oh, sure. I lived there for a few years when I was growing up. My au pair was surfing legend Miki Dora. Taught me everything I know.
What can you tell us about Easter Island?
It's kind of boring, actually. There used to be a tiki bar near the fountain that was pretty good. Terrible service, though.
What else can you tell us about Easter Island?
Don't drink the water.
Bye, Stinky.
Okay. That's it. Okay, so I'm kind of cooked right here. Because I'm trying to figure out... We got the Tiki Man whistle. Oh, wait, I could talk to Jimmy the Rat now.
I'm cold. Let's go back to the island.
Miss me already, chumps? Well, I ain't coming back no matter how much you beg.
The place just isn't the same without your persistent funk and wheezy snoring.
Yeah, well, I'm done with that rat hole. This new place is extra class. We're gonna do it up nice.
Okay, so nothing to do with Jimmy. Okay. Nothing to do with Jimmy. Okay. I thought he'd be able to help, but it is what it is.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked. It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wish that about anything.
I think you have to use,
Nah.
Well, that's interesting. Because it's cartoon logic, they jump up, they bite the granite, they break their teeth. That was what I was thinking, but I guess that's not it.
If it's the Bermuda Triangle, why does it go to Easter Island? That's not even in the same ocean.
Maybe it comes here for vacation, like everybody else.
Preposterous, but logical as always, chum. I don't think we've ever tried to stop a volcano before.
Not unless you count that time in the Philippines.
I hope the volcano gods here are friendlier than the ones in the Philippines.
Don't worry about it. We're on the opposite side of the international date line.
Why am I not encouraged? Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa.
We'll try bonking.
Check this out, Max.
Ah! There we go.
Nuh-uh. Check this out, Max. No siree.
Put it in a triangle.
Not happening.
Okay. Can't drop it on them.
I love the buried Moai best of all, because he rains down the hate.
Mmm. Oh, he could thunder shock him. Oh, okay. The wind, blow the wind.
You'd probably make more friends if you'd just enunciate more clearly.
Yep. Yep, it took me a while to figure it out, put the pieces together. Yep.
Anybody have any malt vinegar?
Yeah, fish and chips. God, I want some fish and chips. Maybe for dinner, I'll get some fish and chips. That's good. Now, I get the Fountain of Youth.
Drink it all, little buddy. All the good youth is at the bottom. Well, did it work?
I guess so. I think your music sucks and I want to stay out all night.
You already do that, Chowderhead. Now let's hurry up before our voices start changing.
Look at him, Huey. So cute.
What happened, Sam? I feel a sudden urge to vote Republican.
We're not as young as we used to be, Max. The fountain's effects wore off quickly.
Let's look at the kitty slap sandwich.
Now that's an odd feeling. Hey, what gives? The Fountain of Youth water is gone. Have you been sneaking into my inventory again, Max?
Don't blame me if you're having trouble holding your water.
Stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far away from the fountain. That's damned inconvenient. To youth. My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever. My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever. Hey, my friend Max bet me a quarter that you can't make it lightning again.
You can't tell us what to do.
You're not our real father.
It won't let me go that far. Okay. It stops right there, so I can't do it. Might as well try to give Jimmy Hoffa some more drinks, I guess.
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where... Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
Nope, rip Jimmy Hoffa though. Time to go for the cave.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano god.
Interlopers! You dare violate our most sacred sanctuary!
Sea
You're all in
monkeys.
danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
Mr. Spatula.
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat.
Mighty Kamehameha.
Max, it's the spectral form of Mr. Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish.
Blasphemy! You anger, High Priest! Almighty One, what be the punishment? High Priest has spoken. You to be executed.
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
You can't kill us, we're famous.
You can't execute us. We're the freelance police.
Killing us would bring down the wrath of legions of fans and licensors.
Not to mention the ASPCA.
We no like killing. Speak for self.
Speak
but
for
we
self.
must act on will of High Priest. He our only conduit to mighty feat.
Think about what you're doing. You seem like a fairly reasonable group of, what are you anyway?
Sea monkeys.
We are the Underfoot, protectors of the sacred home of Ranakao, the volcano god.
The air breathers call us ocean chimps. We no like that name.
Your high priest is a false prophet.
That very serious claim to
make, man.
could make us lose tax-exempt status. How you back it up?
With a fillet knife and some sushi rice.
Kill them!
No.
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
It does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth.
Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, High Priest. We're not gullible. If White One with mouth truly is High Priest, he prove it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one. Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet.
The feet will recognize him.
And he will perform great miracle to feed his people. What was water becomes delicious treat. And the island itself will show us the face of the true High Priest.
He appears before us in the living rock.
Explain this whole anointed by the feet business.
The great feet speak to us through the High Priest. The outsiders stand under the great feet. They move to show they accept him.
What kind of miracle are you guys looking for?
Prophecies say the High Priest feed us all by turning water to Banang.
Banang.
Banang!
Banang?
A delicious banana-flavored drink that fortified with essential vitamins and minerals.
Oh my god.
Niacin!
Riboflavin!
Niacin is unironically good for you to flush out your body and give you credit more. I'm not getting into that. Workout science.
What miracle were we supposed to perform again?
Prophecy say the High Priest feed us all by turning what?
What do you mean about the island showing his true face?
Prophecy say image of true High Priest will appear to us in the cavern. That prove our High Priest is the one. Look!
You mean that image of Max?
What? You crazy? That no look anything like Max.
Max have 2 ears.
That just a seashell. Rock next to it look exactly like High Priest though.
It miracle!
God.
All that is Max, in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it.
We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is High Priest, and we no kill you.
We'll be back.
Remember, death at sundown. Don't be late.
It's the entrance to the lava machine.
That only used by High Priest.
We're in his entourage.
His entourage is just me. Only I can open magic door.
Oh yeah, the sandwich.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Another one of nature's horrifying wonders.
I gotta agree with the chimps, Sam. That looks nothing like me.
Nah. Hello, chimps.
Dead dog walking.
You worship feet?
So let me get this straight. You worship feet?
Yes, the great feet that hang over us always.
The ways of the world are written in the toes.
The first toe go into the world to bring food to his people, while the second watch over his people always.
One go to market, one stay home.
The third teach us to appreciate bounty of nature, while the fourth teach us purity of the fast.
One have roast beef, one have none.
And when the end times come, the fifth toe return to deliver
pinky
his
toe?
people home to paradise.
Okay.
Wee, wee, wee.
All the way home.
Well, I don't like to brag, but, you know, I've got feet.
We know. That's the only reason we not kill you yet.
Maybe Shula's dog is the chosen one.
No, he walks among them, but he is not one of them. His foot is incomplete.
Oh my God, Sam, they're right. You've only got 3 toes. That's disgusting. I can't believe I never noticed that before.
You don't like the ads?
How come you guys never looked as good in real life as you do in the ads?
Our young very delicate, require perfect conditions to grow.
Yeah, we only reach full size when raised by children whose parents truly love them. Wait, before you talk, we have question. How you air breathers survive down here?
I had the forethought to use bubble wrap and crazy straws to fashion my tie into a stylish and nearly imperceptible aqualung.
And I'm amphibious. Sure, it got me teased a lot in school, but as it turns out, it's pretty useful.
We want to get Max anointed up.
Okay, we humor you. Oh, mighty feet, give us a sign. Do you recognize this white stranger as your servant?
nothing.
Give it a minute. The feet just don't recognize me without the mustache.
You waste our time! Feet say you not High Priest!
We killed him now?
No. We must wait for sundown.
Bananga's in his store.
What's left of Noah's Ark? Keep up the good work. Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight.
I'm not in the mood.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Ah, scatological humor. Very classy.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
Okay.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just trying to entertain the good people.
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance. Very original.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Nothing doing. Want us to put in a good word for you with Sybil?
Nah, I've still got a shot with the locals.
Not even after another 1,000 years.
Wow, I haven't seen rejection on that scale since I whomped you in the last election.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard.
See you around, kids.
Alright, there's no I don't think there's any comedy.
Alas, Gene Krupa.
Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, the spot's just locked. We can't do anything else here.
Hey, cops, what's new?
Who is overrated?
You guys know anything about Easter Island?
Accessing Ellipsis, Easter Island was founded in 1914 by former members of the ATS progressive rock band Asia.
Located off the southwest coast of your mom, the island is considered by many to be the birthplace of television personality Ryan Seacrest, as well as American jazz music.
I see you're still doing all your research on the internet.
Information wants to be wrong!
See you, cops. Keep a song in your hearts.
Whatever.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Hiya, Stinky. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Never again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
We're ready to order. We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
Never mind. Bye, Stinky. Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh! This is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
I don't know how to tell you this, Max, but I think this new so-called Stinky imposter murdered the real Stinky.
Well, duh!
We'll have to keep an eye on her.
Want me to break your legs so you can convalesce in an apartment across the street while I occasionally flit in wearing diaphanous gowns and discuss the case as a metaphor for our relationship?
I'm trying to think of a much stronger word for no.
Isn't that the plot for, oh god, I forgot the name of the movie from Stephen King where the girl gets, the woman kidnaps the author and breaks his legs before he writes the story she wanted.
You'd think the Board of Health would do something about this place.
Or PETA, or Greenpeace, Amnesty International, the Red Cross, the WHO, the ACLU, the CDC, or the Vatican.
Greenpeace was here last week, but they had trouble dragging the boats along the sidewalk. Have you ever tried Stinky's coffee?
I use it to degrease the pistons in my Wii.
Well, that sounds more disgusting than it really is.
Like Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf is a disgusting person. That is like facts.
How do you think Stinky got rid of the body?
The pie does look a little whiskery today.
I'm out of things to say.
And I'm out of minty-flavored toothpicks. Excuse me while I look for some.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulance.
No way. Sybil's office is closed.
Where are we going, Sam?
Never mind.
I'm cold. Let's go back to the island.
No matter how many fires...
Nope, you can't go that far. It just stops you. Alright, it stops you from going that far. It's like, okay.
No kids allowed.
Fascist.
Fascist.
Hey, Max.
What?
Nothing. Hey, Max. I wonder if being young means we'll have to take biology again.
This just keeps getting better.
Hey, you're just jealous.
As if. That's so stupid.
Pow, pow. Achoo, achoo.
Bang, bang.
Achoo, achoo.
Can I go inside and drink the Can I go inside and drink the Fountain of Youth?
Stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far.
Alright, that sucks. You can't drink it inside. Okay.
Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
We've learned the hard way that tinfoil hats aren't much good against mind control or battle axes.
But they're a great defense against working microwaves.
Can we buy some Penang?
Does this look like a store to you?
Well, actually...
It's all for my secret bunker.
I was going to make a pun about a developing situation, but I thought better of it. Do you think we should have our own master plan?
Not having a master plan is a master plan, Sam.
It's like looking into Bosco's brain.
Wanna bet?
Not this time, little buddy. Amazing! There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved popsicles. Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker.
Alright guys, I gotta use the restroom. We'll be back in a quick second, okay? Buddy. Apologize for the wait there. Like I said, I had to use a restroom break, so that's everything I ate in today, so I'm doing A-okay. Alright, so let's get back to solving this puzzle. We can't take the Penang.
Can we buy some Penang?
Does this look like a store to you?
Well, actually...
It's all for my secret bunker.
I think I'll wait to use that until I figure out...
Okay. Let's go back to the island. So we can't take the frozen drinks with us out of here, so that's crazy. Let's check anything else around here. Oh, there's a gong here and a snail.
It's an incontinent sea snail. I hope that's red ink and not something else.
The world beneath the sea is both wondrous and completely disgusting.
No siree.
Okay.
It's a gong for summoning one of those silver Bermuda triangles.
Well. Let me see what's over there. Oh, you can't walk up there.
It's a gong for summoning one of those silver Bermuda triangles.
Nothing else is here? There's a surfboard here.
Max?
I was hungry.
Hey, bowling balls
It's
here.
our missing bowling ball, Lou. I'd assumed he'd gone on strike.
Comments like that are yet another reason you need to get me that harpoon gun.
The bowling ball is back. Okay. Let me see anything else. Oh, stalagmite. I just shoot that down.
Guns don't work underwater.
Reason 976 to get me that harpoon gun.
What if I just throw this at it?
I'm all bowled out. That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Okay.
Just what we need. More things to beat.
A giant mallet. Okay, that's something we can do here. I think it's something else. Okay, so I think I can use the red paint because they won't let you break the pie. They won't let you break the pie for some reason. So I guess I could just squirt the snail on the thing and then he'll freak out because he can't see that he's being spied on.
Let's see what else is in here. Hey, Jane Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get too excited. We're still 2 tibias shy of a complete set.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Nothing doing.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
Nuh-uh.
That was my idea.
It's a red oozing sea snail.
Oh, it sucks. That was a really good idea too. It's like that was such a good idea. That sucks. Wait. For the hell of it.
I can't reach it. Nah. West Dakota. Wizard's really made his mark.
I wonder.
Nothing happened. Why doesn't Stinky's gong work like the ones on Easter Island?
Oh, it has to be a color.
What are you guys doing?
Red improves digestion.
Don't try to argue with feng shui, Stinky. It's science.
I never really expected that to work.
Bingo.
Normal entities are dumb and gullible.
Yup. There we go. Okay, now I can do the... Like, wait a second. Does it work like the gong? Yep. Sometimes my Giga Brain be working. Now we can get the sandwich.
Hello, Miss Stinky.
What do you boys want? Do you have money to pay?
Drop the attitude, lady. I'm the president.
Max.
President's adorable nephew here for a visit.
Well, since I know the president personally, I guess it's okay. What's your order?
We'll have the special.
We like the special.
You're in luck, boys. I've got one already made. One basalt sandwich coming up.
Aren't you gonna cut the crusts off?
I've, misplaced my knife.
You probably left it in the real Stinky's body. It's an honest mistake.
Oh, that's silly, you little rascals. Now, run along and play before I call child services.
Call child services. Flint paper.
Hey, Mr. Paper, what you doing?
Trust me, kid. You don't want to get inside Flint Paper's world. I've
Seen
seen
things.
He means naked ladies.
Stay in drugs, don't do school, I don't know. Just leave the grown-ups alone, capiche?
Stay in drugs, don't do school. Like Flint Paper, the hero. Stay in school, don't stay in school, man. Stay in drugs, don't do school. Like the legend.
My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever.
Hey, look. We got you a mouth-watering basalt sandwich.
Basalt? It's been a while. What about the rabbity guy? Is he cool?
More or less.
All right, quick, before my carvers get back. Oh man, that is some kind basalt.
Dude, don't bogart the sandwich.
Oh man, it's like I can taste colors.
Okay, that works.
Cheech over here, Max. He's lit up like an arsonist's birthday cake.
No way, Sam. It's been like 5 seconds. He can't be that much of a lightweight.
Oh, yeah? Watch. Hello.
Hi there.
You crack me up, little dude. Oh, whoa. Hey, you guys want to order a pizza?
Peace out.
Later, dudes.
Oh, so okay, he ate the sandwich. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what did that change the cave? Okay, yep.
It finally shook loose.
Make sure you get my good side, Sam.
You have a good side? Look, over here. It's an image of the true High Priest, Max.
How'd that get there?
Look just like him. It uncanny. That appear completely out of nowhere. Mighty feet. Show us face of true high priest. But you still not satisfy all three prophecies.
Rules very explicit on this.
Show us 2 more and we're convinced.
Okay, so we need to get the Benang, which is easy, and get the feet to do the thing. To get Benang,
That sucks.
Moe Better Blues. Okay, a little bit harder than I remember it being, but we're all good now. That's episode 2 completed. Yeah, this was a surprise stream, so I just wanted to do that, get it the way. But yeah, I'll be continuing playing Sam Max next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be because I'm focusing on getting a new tower and things like that. There will be content on the YouTube page. I have a YouTube page. This entire VOD will be on the Outerhaven YouTube page. I'm gonna just upload it raw right there and get it done. That's gonna do that in a nutshell because apparently the YouTube stream didn't catch the intro where I solved the first puzzle. So yeah, enjoy that while it lasts. So that's gonna do that in a nutshell. Other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoy the Sam Max streams. I was planning on beating this game this month, as well as like other things, but because things came up with my computer not being the best at being, and work stuff came up, so yeah, pretty much as I won't really have a set schedule for streaming. But if I decide to stream, just check out and I'll be live. It'll probably be shorter, like, well, not really, so much shorter streams than average or something, but it'll be me, so it'll be as usual. It'll be just a gorilla stream essentially. Let's see, that's pretty much what's going on though. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, and Final Fantasy XIV drops some streetwear equipment that you can wear as swag for $22. So that's it. I'm not gonna say I purchased it, but I did purchase it. It was Jober for me. So yeah. Hey, aliens. The aliens got him. Add 2 spatula. Alright, that's going to do it for today's stream. I hope you guys had a good one. If I stream later, I'll let you know on Twitter or Blue Sky. You can follow me there. Check out the Outerhaven YouTube page, and that will be there. So I hope you all had a good one, and I'll see you guys all in the future. Alright, goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, now the stream is over. Let's look for someone who's up to be rated right now. Let's see who's up to be rated right now. Hearthstone? I didn't even know Hearthstone was still a thing. I'm not even trying to be funny. I didn't even know Hearthstone's still a thing. All right, we'll be rating a friend to the stream. What you call it? Liquid Side, also known as Nora. They're just playing Ninja Gaiden 2. They're playing Ninja Gaiden 2 to Black because announcement happened that we're getting Ninja Gaiden 4, and we got more Ninja Gaiden content if you like Ninja Gaiden. So that's your jam. Check it out. I'll be giving the raid. I hope to see you guys all in the future. All right, bye bye, everybody. Oh, it says unable to be rated. Let me try again. He's unable to be rated, so I guess he turned off his raids. Interesting. All right. Well, they turn off their raids. Interesting. Okay. Then another person I would consider rating right now would be... Let's see. I'll be rating Red Cobra. They're currently playing Satisfactory. So if you guys enjoy some good old machine building and I would say simulator games, this is for you. So I'll see you guys all in the future. Bye bye, everybody.